So extra hot forex, it's Sunday. So as you know, we do our weekly idea. Actually, it's my weekly analysis. So if you know what I'm talking about, please just subscribe. If you're subscribed, thank you. If you're not, please subscribe, and so that you don't miss this nice information that can help you. So you see what happened here. I'll just start with a NASDAQ 100. So here, exactly what I said, it happens exactly as I said. Check my Friday analysis, you will see what I'm talking about. So here, remember, we had this big bullish candlesticks, which happened because of NFP. If you had me preaching about this support and resistance, I think now you understand that this thing really works. Why? Because I've been preaching about this resistance and support, and the market was between here. So the market was around here last week. So I could not do anything around here. Why? Because I said the market was very close to my resistance, so the market can pull or go lower. You see, we saw that sell off. The market created that exactly the move that I was talking about. Then after that, let me just zoom that for you so that you can see clearly. uh, I just want you to see, guys. If you really know what I'm talking about, please smash that like button. You see, actually last week we were here. Remember, this is a daily time frame. We were here. So because of the of NFP, the market pushed higher. Why? Because, sorry, we saw this big candlesticks because of NFP, and I've been preaching about that. So but at the moment we reached our resistance. So what we can do now is to wait for the market to break this area, then we can say now we can buy. Why? Because sometimes similar formation can happen again. The market can still play around this area, you see. But if we have that breakout, it means we will see the market pushing higher. We will see, let me show you something. We will see the market creating something like this, going higher like that. Let's see. Yeah, something like this. So we'll see the market doing something like that. So I hope maybe you understand that. But if not, it means the market can trick us and create something like this. I hope you can see that, because if we can call this fake breakout, but if it's a daily time frame, it means you can still make that profit. But after a few days, then even after 1 day, the market can go lower. So the best thing is wait for the market to push up and retest before you can say, okay, now I'm buying. Or else we can see something like this, something like that. You see that? You see what I did there? Something, you can see something like that. So let me remove this. So you see, so it's exactly what I was talking about, and I was happy because we managed to have a very nice buy. We had a buy in the morning, but I did hold that. Then the market tried to push up. I was out. Later on, we did trade S&P 500. We had a very nice profit there. So here I think everything is quite simple. Remember, this is my weekly analysis, so I'm not going to go to a bit smaller time frame. Then for you to see that, you will have to go to my daily analysis, which will start from Monday to Friday. You see, so what I want or what we expect this week to happen is either the market will break our resistance, we can wait for a retest, or you can just jump on it, then we can have another buy. Or maybe the market will respect this area. Why? Because it's a respected area. You can see the market was unable to break this area. Maybe the market will just come back, play around this zone. So it's where we're going to wait again for the market to reach this one. Not sometimes, always, when you wait for things, especially market, it always pays. it will just pay you the nice price. And you know where the market get that money from the people who are impatient, who are not patient enough. Then the market will take their money and give the ones who are patient enough, you see. So here, the best thing that you can do is to wait for the breakout. You can just maybe place your pending orders, your buy pending orders. When the market pushes higher, it will find your order around there. Then you can just, or you can just wait for the market to retest before you can say in a buy position, in a very nice buy position. Or the market will just do that. Maybe the market will even break this area and go lower. We don't know that, but that is for another day. We will see that during the week. At the moment, the market is still bullish and we are on our resistance. So what we do is we just have to wait for the market to break this area. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame, you can see the market was really pushing, but it seems like the market was like rejecting. So that's why I say sometimes you have to wait for the market to have a very nice visible breakout, then before you can say I will take that buy, or you can just place your buy pending orders around them, you see. Or if that doesn't happen, it means the market will respect this area, then the market will just try to drop, maybe create another similar movement, something like that, you see. So I think that way is what can happen, but I think maybe the market can break. If it doesn't break, it will just come back and create similar moves, you see. So if you like this information, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's go straight to US30 now. Okay, so now we are on US30. On US30, everything is still the same, still the same. You can see that the market also respected our resistance. We had a resistance. Okay, I can call that a support, but we had a very fake breakout here before the market pushes higher. Everything was, I shared everything here, guys. If you don't see that, maybe just go back and check my previous video, especially Friday and Thursday. So you can see, let me just go to a 4-hour. I think these candlesticks, they're very thick. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, here we are on an hour. You can see that, okay, I tried to draw these lines. I did not draw them now, since I drew them on Thursday or Wednesday around there. So you can see the market was just playing around these zones. So we had this breakout here, but the market came back and respect this area. I told my student to do whatever I'm telling you now is what I told my student to do, exactly this. So you see, after that, the market just pushed up. If you listen and you follow whatever that I have told you here, it means even if I don't send that signal, you were going to take this buy here, or you were going to take another pair which maybe correlates with US30, like S&P 500 or NASDAQ, because all of them, they were on a very nice support, you see. That's why we see another push. So here, what we can do here, or what we can expect, is we can just look to our left. If we are here, we can look to our left and create or draw that resistant line, and say if the market maybe breaks this area, we can keep buying. But here it's already late, we can't buy, or maybe the market will just come back and create another bullish momentum, you see. So this is how you analyze your chart, guys. You don't have to complicate things. Or maybe when you look to your left, we have another higher high here, which we just have that. Once it's on 35,000, now we are on 35, sorry, on 34,700. But I think this move, which we are on like 34,800 at the moment, I think maybe that it will be like our resistance. But if we break that on 34,800, I think we can break that and maybe reach even 35,000. You see, the market can reach these areas very soon. We see this is a very bullish market, we can see that. So but if that doesn't happen, we can see the market rejecting and go back to 34,500 somewhere here maybe, and have another support, which is very nice support because it's a very strong support. We can have another buy around this area. If that doesn't happen, we can see the market going lower. You see, the market can go lower, maybe up to, let's say, maybe up to 33,600 something, around there, maybe around here. But I don't think maybe the market can reach here very soon. We can see that happen if the market breaks this resistance or a support, you see. But the overall picture is I see the market respecting this resistance. If it doesn't resist, sorry, if it doesn't respect that, we will see a breakout going higher. We should have like two options, guys. Don't have only one option, because if that fail, you will be lost. So if you have two options, when you see the other one happens, then you will understand, and that will also help you apply your risk management. Why? Because you always have two options. When you lose, you understand, okay, now is the second option, so it means I have to cut my losses. But if you're just focusing on one thing, to say maybe it's a sell or it's a buy, only one option, it means when it's going against you, you're just going to say, you're going to stay in the market and say, or you might be hoping or praying and say maybe the market will bounce back, maybe the market will bounce back. Why? Because you told yourself that the market is going to go up no matter what, and that will just make you to lose more. But if you have two options, when the market goes against you, you now go to the plan B and say, okay, now it's option number two, which is now selling. So it means I have to cut my losses because the market is going to go down, and it's exactly what maybe you have drawn on your chart. Or if this doesn't happen, it means this will happen or this will happen. So that will also increase your risk management. Why? Because when you see something like that, it means you will see that, okay, now it means I was wrong, I have to get out. But if you don't accept that you are wrong, it means you're just going to force trade, you don't get out, you adjust your stop loss, you get in a bigger loss, something like that. So your account never grows. You see, that's why I say if you want to be in the team, just check my description, get my contacts there, and I will also add, now we having Discord group. It's a free channel. Also we have where I will just send free signals on a Discord and also on Telegram. Check my description, you will find those things. Then the premium ones, and now US30, gold, and NASDAQ 100 is $50 one-time fee. And my VIP channel, which we have this all these things, currency pair, indices, whatever in there, it's $100 one-time fee. If you want to be in the group, just let me know. Okay, let's go straight to gold and see what we can get there. Okay, so on gold, if I just like to repeat these things because I talked about them. So here it's gold. I didn't change anything. It's what I did on Friday. Between Friday and Thursday, I just analyzed the market like this. So still the same, you can see that. So we had something like this. It showed me that this can be a support. Then before NFP, I also check my Friday. You will see I even added a NFP on the thumbnail to show you that I was talking about NFP. I told my people that here around this area the market will just push up when the NASDAQ is released, you see. And it's exactly what happened, and I'm happy for that. You can see here, I think here we have a resistance. So if the market doesn't break here, we can see another sell-off or maybe consolidation before maybe we can see the market going higher, you see. But what I'm thinking is, when the market is like this, sometimes you have to relax. Don't just rush into the market, because if you say I'm going to buy, the market will just go lower. I mean, the market will just sell off. But I don't think maybe that will happen very quickly. Why? Because NFP effect, that effect is still going to go like for weeks. So the market can still consolidate, push higher. This was just quick, happy, like retail traders. But the big boys, they are just going to load their money. They're just going to load. You will just see the market pushing until maybe where we see another NFP, you see. So this actually controls NFP actually is the one that it will show us the strength of the economy, which is US. So when we have like enough employment, then we know that the economy is strong, something like that. That's why we see here gold was high, maybe the NFP was weak. That's why maybe you saw the NSA gold going high. Everything that which trades against gold, they gained much. USD CAD dropped, so that USD CAD, like something like that, USD CAD, the market dropped. Why? Because it means CAD was gaining and US was losing, something like that. So everything that was against gold just gained so much. So here we just wait, we don't have to rush things here, but I will also do the daily analysis tomorrow, Tuesday, whatever, then to see what will happen after that. But I see that we have something like this here. I think it's going to be another zone for, let me just remove that. I think there is a zone for gold around this area. It was a resistance, it's support. Now I think it will be another resistance. We can focus on that. If the market breaks, is where I will just say you can go and buy. But now I think maybe you can just pack your buses, relax, just watch other pairs. It's still Monday, still weekend. Tomorrow is still Monday. Relax. The market will start to move very nicely from Tuesday, Wednesday, going further. So that sometimes you just have to wait. You don't have to trade every day. You see. So I think maybe it's enough for the day. So I don't want to waste much of your time. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. I'm adding Discord group. Just check out the description. You can just join there. If you want any information about that, you will get me there. You will get my contacts on Discord and Telegram. I will be sharing those details. Check my description to talk to me. Then it's easy, quite easy. Then this is Kenzo Extra Hot Forex. Bow.